B-side. Of course. B-side show. B-side. 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 B-side show.
That's right, man. It's Monday night. It's the B-side show. Act like you know. My name's Rabbit, by the way. And over here is Rabbit also. I'll be hosting tonight, man, like I've been doing, man, 10 years strong. About to hit our 11th in November, I believe it. Yeah, the first week of November. I'm forgetting stuff now in my old age, but check it out, man. We're still here to rock live every single Monday night, man. That's how we do it. We got my brother EMC Senatra in the building already, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. New music coming and all that stuff. And also Epademik and Burnzlo got a new project they put out together. Dysfunctional, man, and we'll talk about that and the concept behind it and all that kind of stuff, man. But we got new videos, new music like we always do. But we got a familiar face right here, part of the fam, part of the team in the mix tonight. DJ Eclipse, let's do this shit. B-side, let's go.
Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Puff. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Recently, niggas front ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace, with my peace. Hacking, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Ricky, can't you see? Somehow your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your jazzy ways. Oh, every I love is here to stay. And on and on and on, she kept on. The bitch been around before my mother's born. I said, cheer up. I gave her a kiss. I said, you can't have me. I'm too young for you, miss. She says, no, you're not. Then she starts crying. I says, I'm 19. She said, stop lying. I says, I am. Go ask my mother. And with your wrinkled pussy, I can't be alone. Tick-tock, get up, to the tick.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the Alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run a rhyme and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime.
Eclipse in mix.
Start the show.
Who's this suspicious character strapped with the sound profound? Similar to rounds spit by derringers. You're in the terror dome like my man Chuck D said. It's time to dethrone you clones and all you knuckleheads. Cause MCs have used up extended warranties, while real MCs and DJs are a minority. But right about now I use my authority, cause I'm like the wizard and you look lost like Dorothy. The horror be when I return for my real people. Words of split wigs hitting like some double desert eagles. Sporting caps pulled low and baggy slacks, subtracting all the rappers who lack over premieres tracks. Severe facts have brought this rap game to near collapse. So as I have in the past, I will back, dropping lyrics that be harder than sex and candle wax. And one-dimensional MCs can't handle that. While the world's revolving on its axis, I come with mad love and plus the illest warlike tactics. The wilderness is filled with this, so many people searching for false bliss. I'm here with the skills you missed. The rejected stone is now the cornerstone, sorta like the master builder when I make my way home. You know my steeds.
You know my stage.
Let them know, do your thing, y'all.
Keep it live. To the beat, y'all.
The beat is sinister, Primo makes you relax. I'm like the minister, when I be lacing the wax, I be bringing salvation through the way that I rap. And you know, and I know, I'm nice like that. Work through worldly problems, I got the healing power. When the mic's within my reach, I'm feeling more power. Stealing at least 3 minutes of every rap radio hour. It's often easier for one to give advice than it is for a person to run one's own life. That's why I can't be caught up in all the hype. I keep my soul tight and let these lines take flight. The apparatus gets blessed and suckers get put to rest. No more of the unpure, I got the cure for this mess. The whackness is spreading like the plague. MCs left up and got paid, but still can't make the fucking grade. How many times a wannabe's gonna lie? Yo, they must wanna fry, they can't touch the knowledge I personify. I travel through the darkness, carrying my torch, the illest soldier when I'm holding down the fort. You know my steeds.
Let them know, do your thing, y'all.
Keep it live. You know my stage.
Let them know, do your thing, y'all.
Keep it live. You know my stage.
Let them know, do your thing, y'all.
Keep it live. You know my stage.
Breaks it down to the bone. Breaks it down to the bone gristle. 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 Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like Wes Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smashing everything, in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should've learned about the flowing PZ Afro. The Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist, hip hop possess me. Punch a nigga like a necklace. You know my stage, burning to a 3rd degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher. You don't like it, dick up in your fuck ya.
Yo, I catch a body at a party, sorta herbal with the verbal. Look above and see the vultures fly around in a circle. Bagging while you're lollygagging, ragging, toe tagging. Assassin with the millimeter roars of a dragon. Here stood the black hood, thirsty for the ends. And for the love of money, kinda funny, new friends. Public housing, 1,000 in a tent. So I'm forced to sell hell just to pay the rent. Killing my own people, I put them out of order. Just like the liquor store scene on every corner. I'm trying, but the kids keep crying and the bullets keep flying. Look, the boy is on the curb just dying. Finally, the cops come dumb to the slum. Pull out the gun and arrest the wrong one. Wax all the Puerto Ricans and blacks so they can never relax and dwell. Mine as well in the facts. Pete Rock and CL can radio a shack up. Spark it off and have them all calling for backup. Watch another crime and you're gonna do time. All this you find in the ghettos of the mind. Come on.
There must be some kind of way out of here. There must
monitor with a creeper. IVs in me, arm looking like a heroin addict. Can you feel me, Jimmy? People in prayer on my Facebook and Twitter. Post fam like, don't you leave me, nigga. Are you in Paris? Cause this shit's crazy. Thank God in his son that saved me.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
I'm gonna find it, yeah, I'm gonna find it.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Yeah, I'm going this way.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
I'm gonna find it, yeah, I'm gonna find it.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Oh yeah, I'm
brother man, you got to keep on stepping. Keep on stepping, brother man. Keep on stepping, brother. Keep on stepping, brother man. Keep on stepping, brother. Keep on stepping, brother man. Keep on stepping, brother. Keep on stepping, brother man. Keep on stepping, brother. Keep on stepping, brother man. Keep on stepping, brother. Keep on stepping, brother.
What you want now? What you want now? What you want now? What you want now? What you want? No, cut that fool. They wanna act stupid, gun butt that fool. When I cock that tone, nigga, run your damn jaw. Before we fuck around and lay you up in your own blood pool, nigga. Hunt you down, nigga, run your ass down. Unleash the house till them niggas will gun your ass down. You frontin' like this was a thing in the past. With tattoos over the scars, a nigga left on your ass. My niggas think lopsided, bust they got cross-sided in the subways. They rob trains running alongside it. See, motherfucker, we don't play for that shit. And if you want your shit back, you had to pay for that shit. You little costume niggas, romper room niggas, get you in the night or early in the afternoon niggas. We taking your whole shit while we pass through. Even the shirt off your back, nigga, run that too.
I catch you backstage, give me the keys to the Escalade. You think you cute, ho? Take off them Gucci shades. I get my dog to you, you dirty. They all 730, rock a ski mask, whether it's June or February. I take your show money, take your drill money. Yo, yap that fool, cause I don't know money for my peeps that hate slow money. I put them in the industry so they can come and take all your money. Wish I could bring pun back. Bitch, run that. Bitch, run that. Bitch, run that. So keep acting like you don't know where the fun's at. And I'ma show y'all motherfuckers where the gun's at. Yo, yap that bitch. She tryna spaz out, then smack that bitch. Oh, you don't be rhyming. You still memorizing. Remy want them goddamn diamonds.
Shame on a nigga who tried to run game on a nigga who busts our fuck ass up. Yo, hut 1, hut 2, hut 3, hut.
Old dirty bastard, live and uncut. Styles unbreakable, shatterproof. To the young youth, you wanna get gun? Shoot, blah. How you like me now? Don't fuck the style, ruthless, wow. Do you wanna get your teeth knocked the fuck out? Wanna get on it like that? Well then shout.
Your RZA, your razor, hit me with the major, the damage. My clan understand it be flavor. Gunning, coming at ya. First I'm gonna get ya once I got ya, I got ya. You could never capture the method man stature. For rhyme and for rapture. Got niggas resigning, now master my style. Never, I put the fucking buck in the wild kid of terror. Raise the sharp, I sever. The head from the shoulders, I'm better than my competitor. You mean competitor, whatever. Let's get together.
Shame on the nigga who tried to run game on the nigga who buck wild with the black.
The act so thick, I'm fat. And yo, weight came blowing and blew off your headphones. Ranger, the Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor. Terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan. Swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick-tock and keep ticking. Well, I get you flipping off the shit I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger, co-ed, danger. Deep in the dark with the art to rip the charts apart. The vandal, too hot to handle your battle. You're saying goodbye like to be careful. Roughneck, inspect the decks on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. The way I make the crowd go wild. Sit back, relax, won't smile. Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake your frame in half with the thoughts that bomb. Shit like math. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I'll grab the clip and hit you with 16 shots and more. I got going to war with the melting pot.
It's the Method Man for short, Mr. Meth. Move it on your left. And set it off, get it off, let it off like a gat. I wanna break food, cop me back. Small change, they putting shame in the game. I take game and blow that nigga out the frame. And like bang, my style live forever. Niggas crossing over like they don't know no better. But I do. True, can I get a sue? Enough respect due to the 1-6 ooh. I mean, oh, yo, check out the flow like the Hudson or PCP when I'm dusting. Niggas off because I'm hot like sauce. The smoke from the lyrical blood make me
ooh. What grab my nut, get screwed. Ow. Here comes my Shaolin style. True, B-A-B-Y-U. To my crew with the yeah. Come on, baby, come on. Baby, come on, baby, come on. Yo, the best protect.
DJ Eclipse.
Bro, I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. My hip hop will rock and shock the nation like the Emancipation Proclamation. Weak MCs approach with slang that's dead. Them eyes are running to the wall and bang your head. I push a force, my force you're doubting. I'm making devils cower to the Caucasus Mountain.
Well, I'm Messiah, I set the microphone on fire. Rap styles vary and carry like Mariah. I come from the Shaolin slum, and the alley I'm from is coming through with enough niggas, enough guns. So if you wanna come sweating, stressing, contesting, you got your soft sword to the midsection. Don't talk the talk if you can't walk the walk. Phony niggas that outline the chalk. I'm mad vexed, is what the projects made me. Rebel to the grain, there's no way to barricade me. Steamroller niggas like an 18-wheeler with the drunk driver driving. There's no surviving. Rough like Timberland, where? Yeah, me and the clan and yo, the Land Cruisers out there. Peace to all the crooks, all the niggas with bad looks. Bald head braids, blows his hook. We pack home text, nigga play the max. Black axe, drug dealing styles with fat stacks. Only been a good nigga for a minute though, cause I got to get my props and win it. Yo, I got beef with commercial ass niggas with gold teeth, camping in a Lexus seat and beat. Straight up and down, don't even bother. I got 40 niggas up in here now to kill niggas proper.
My peoples, are you with me where you at? In the front, in the back, killer bees on the tap. My peoples, are you with me where you at? Smoking that, taking gaps on the block, with the block, with the block.
Straight out the gate, they call me Don, heavy gunplay. Shit, fresh to death like I'ma rip the runway. Rip the club up, pop some bub up. Loud pack Dutch, like some lover. Chillin', shades on, my Yankee hat back. Watch all bright, her ass all fat. She say I'm so hood, but she like it like that. Pull a little weed when I hit it from the back. I'm high, Union Square on Serato. When I finish this bottle, I'ma leave with a model. Coupe in the front like, hit the throttle, I'm gone. Let me ask, do you like it, baby?
I love it, daddy.
Do you want it right now? You wanna hold your man down?
All the time.
Yo, girl, go. Do you like it, baby?
I love it, daddy.
Do you want it right now?
I want it right
You
now.
wanna hold your man down? Then let me see you. Yo, move that ass back, hand me my glass black. I'm going to jail cause I'm gonna harass that. Fishnet, 4-inch heels at 600. Eyes real chinky like she real blooded. Mona Lisa, let me taste you. Hurry up and drink that Grey Goose. I'm on tilt and the place is on fire. See a lot of Gabrielles and Myers. The owner and waitress keep supplying us. The dessert come first, shake your thighs and butt. The result came like when she sat on my lap inside of my back. Do you like that? Do you like it, baby?
I love it, daddy.
Do you want it right now? You gonna hold your man down?
All the time.
Yo, girl, go. Do you like it, baby?
I love it, daddy.
Do you want it right now?
Yeah, go Eclipse.
Then let me see you. Straight up the gate, they call me. Wait, what?
Wind it up.
Straight up the gate, they call me Don, heavy gunplay. Fresh to death like I'ma rip the runway. Rip the club up, pop some bub up. Loud pack Dutch, like some love up. Chillin' shades on, my Yankee hat back. Watch all bright, her ass all fat. She say I'm so hood, but she like it like that. Pull a little weave when I hit it from the back. I'm high, Union Square on Serrano. Wanna finish this bottle, I'ma leave with a model. Coupe in the front like.
Shout out Music Lover 143, Judah 155. Yes, it's me, Randy. What up? Carla 06. That's DJ Eclipse in the mix on the B-side.
That's tight, man. Cause the East Side party ain't no joke. Cause the East Side party ain't no joke.
The first stop PCH in Atlantic, the home front, poly apartment. When my party still jumps from dusk to dawn, making me young, cause I'm out late. Smoking in the cut with the homies, 86 a date. Don't feel like tripping tonight, so I get back. More concerned with my paper, cause now I'm on contract. Wondering if this meal ticket a guarantee me a way out of the east side of LB. But you know, like I know, ain't no place like home. Going for a second, best believe that I'm back home. 24/7 where the love just don't stop. Committee on deck to help the homies on the block get together. Cause ain't nothing changed but my mood. I might get to tweak and start to tripping on fools, but I chill. I hang with them niggas that's real. Headed to the east side, nigga, you know the deal.
To the folks, Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too loped out niggas, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
My money in stacks and lace my bitches with John figures. Real niggas fingers on go play with none. Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches with John figures. Real niggas fingers on nickel plated none. Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches with John figures. Real niggas fingers on nickel plated none. Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches with John figures. Real niggas fingers on nickel plated none. Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches with John. Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches. Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches. Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches. Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches with John figures. Real niggas fingers on nickel plated non-triggers. Must see my enemies defeated. I catch them while they coked up and weeded. Open fire, now them niggas bleeding. See me in flesh and text and get your chest blown. Straight out the west, don't get blown. My adversaries cry like hoes, open and shut like doors. Is you a friend or foe? Nigga, you ain't know. They got me stretched out on death row. I seen money, but baby, I got to get more. You screaming, go to pop, and I ain't stopping till I'm well paid. Bills paid now, nigga, look what hell made. Visions of cops and sirens. Niggas open fire, bunch of thug life niggas on the ride. Until I die, ask me why I'm a boss player getting high. And when I'm rolling by, niggas can't see me.
The stairs of a million pairs of eyes, and you'll never realize you can't see.
Been getting word that these square motherfuckers with nerves saying they can get with us, but picture me getting served. My own mama say I'm thugged out. My shit be popping out the record store as if it was a drug house. My lyrics bang like a grip of blood. Nigga, what? It ain't nothing but a party when we thug. And there I was, a young nigga with heart. Ain't had shit to lose. Pulling my pistol on the fools. You know the rules. Do y'all eat?
That's right. And that was the smooth sounds of DJ Eclipse right there. Hey, what a breakdown right there, brother. What's up with you, man? How you been? Hey, happy Father's Day, too, to all the fathers out there, man. Happy Father's Day, bro. That's what's up, man. Doing it like we're supposed to, handling biz. And taking care of the kids, man.
24/7.
Yeah, right? What's up with you, though? What you been up to? I know you've been hitting the gigs back up.
I'm back in business, you know, at least for the DJ part, you know. I'm doing, I believe, Thursday nights. I got I got a session over with Gummy for
What up, Gummy?
Yes. Oh, look at this. Beautiful Gummy, man. That's right.
Gummy might be watching, like, completely high as shit right now. Yeah.
So I go do that for a while, and then after that I cruise on over and chill out with Young Baka and do his you know, little podcast show that he has for I guess the Instagram.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like a couple artists come on, like maybe 3-4 artists, you know.
Okay, dope.
Natty.
So that's all in one day?
All in one day, man.
Oh,
I
shit.
pack up my DJ gear, I get on a scooter and I just cruise downtown LA. DJing,
That's
bro.
fucking
That's
dope.
the way I used to do it when I was a teenager.
That's fucking dope.
I used to carry the crates from, you know, one spot to another.
I want to bring back, like, I want to get me a dope ass beach cruiser, like better than the one that Debo took. You know what I mean? Like, I want the front forks on it and everything, like old school. I'm gonna ride that shit, dog, everywhere.
Bro,
watch.
I gotta get one and put a motor on it.
That's
dog.
what I mean. Yeah, because I'll probably get tired. I'll get tired of pedaling after a while, you know. After all that shit. Hey, did you do anything this weekend, man?
Oh man, we had pretty much a barbecue at my in-laws' house. You know, it was pretty good. You know, I fucking had a blast. My son woke me up. My 5-year-old or my 6-year-old woke me up singing to me. You know, he wrote me a letter.
I was gonna say, but he wrote some original material that
he wrote some original material,
and he wanted to perform it live.
He did it, man. He did it.
Hey, that's
so,
right.
Yeah, man.
That's the best shit right there, dog.
How was yours?
Well, same thing. I went with the in-laws and everything. We went to go eat somewhere, and then I just chilled the rest of the day, and then had an eventful day today. Started a new gig, and then came straight here, but I was already pumped up, you know what I mean? I was pumped up, dog. I had it was a pretty good day, dog. It's been busy, but it's a good thing. Things are opening back up. And speaking of that, bro, we actually went to the Horseman release party on Saturday.
Dude,
over at the Aero Lodge Brew
I saw them flicks,
right
bro.
here in Covina. We got more to put out. We still haven't put out everything. We got the homie, man, shit, I'm forgetting his IG handle right now, but he went with us
Exposure.
to take Exposure. Yeah, thank you. But follow him. But he's gonna have some dope pictures that he's putting out, and we were there. It was fun. It was outdoors. It was hot as shit, but it was cool, man, because like a lot of the artists, like I've been listening to them for a long time. And they're actually, some of them are homies now too,
Okay.
you know. So you know.
I seen that you had a good time, bro. I saw a picture, and in the background, I see Rabbit with like a beer, just smiling.
Oh yeah, probably if I had a beer, I was smiling anyway.
Smiling like you
yeah,
loving it.
yeah.
That was gonna be out.
It was like my favorite beer. I was talking to it and everything. Hey, man. Also, Big Twins is on tour. I know he's doing something with Young Baka
man,
as well.
I actually did something with them on Friday.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
at the Pacifico Cantina. Dude.
Okay.
Oh my God, that thing was off the hook. Bro.
Hey, man, he's dope. But we seen him perform right here at Katie Jake's before all that pandemic
Mad
bullshit.
love too, bro. Mad love, man.
Shout out to our new sponsor, the Groovy Boutique, man. Get you all your utensils for smoking, all that kind of stuff.
Get your rigs and
Martine's hot salsa, drive-by cakes, man, and
Caliente,
also,
bro, his salsa's hot.
some of them are hot as shit, dog.
For
Like
an amount, but
I
a lot
gotta
of them,
pace myself.
The ones in the middle are really good, bro.
That's I know if you can handle edibles like you do, you probably don't even taste the hot salsa, man. Hey, and shout out to our partners in the front, Cuff'em Clothing, Mental Status Clothing in the B-Side Shop, 130 Shoppers Lane. Check us out, man. They're open every day but Wednesday and Sunday. And if you guys need commercials or banners or ads, anything like that, hit us up at bsideshow.net at Gmail. And let's get into the next video. Supreme Cerebral. I saw him. He was actually at the show. Bugsy Nino on Instagram, but he was at the show. You know, a lot of dope artists were there. And this one's called Raunchy Scripts. And we'll be right back after that with MC Senatra. Let's go, B-side.
Getting loose like a hooker's puss. Let them hating lookers look. Crack pushers, sugar cook. Twack boogers took a looks. Faster than a black marlin. Thoughts evolve like Charles Darwin. Asiatic man of carbon. Anunnaki blood of Martians. Dark
Darling, I'm strong as garlic, bagging harlots in Harlem. Beg your pardon, make your bitch step back like James Harden. Dames calling hourly, smoking on sour leaves. Cowards with their power schemes, I'm 7, no Kyle Lowry. Gorgeous as majestic steeds, the guards stand next to me. Brain straight, solid gold, and adamantium the rest of me. My worst is the best of me. I cheat when they testing me, leave you floating in the Chesapeake. You try to put that stress on me, a law in the physical. A monster like an 8 tray, the squad indivisible. Treat cars like a raceway. Bitches say I'm cray-cray, OGs talk they heyday. Film hoes like Ray J, cause every day is payday.
I didn't know I was worth so much. What are you talking about? Put the warning onto my head. What do you stop?
Getting loose as a prostitute's cooch, spraying the tray deuce. The range loon, you better go pray to Jesus and Rage Loon. Disengaged and less paid, so stay tuned. Throw grenades that contain AIDS, infect war wounds. The horse move like snake slither. Rhyme worth about 8 figures. Yay flippers, Versace plate sniffers. Straight niggas, wild Minnesota hockey. Punched out like soda popski. Ever think of trying to stop me? I get love in Nagasaki. Call my coat Adrian. Niggas know it's hella rocky, no matter what state we in. I'ma get some sloppy toppy. Bugging need pesticide. The day I die, I'll rest my eyes. Some shit you can't rectify. Allah's favorite recognized. The devil in disguise like Elvis Presley. Dressed freshly, getting bucks like Paul Presley. Allah bless me in the physical and mental. I'm detrimental, my pen flows like a minstrel. Get smoked like a menthol.
What the hell did he ever know about swords?
Hey, I'll take you down to the morgue, and I'll show you what he knows about swords.
Out of doorways, black umbrellas came to pursue me.
Cold, calculating death machine. A one-man death force. That kid needs a father.
Yeah. Getting loose like a hooker's puss. Let them hatin' lookers look. Crack pushers, sugar cook. Twack boogers took a looks. Faster than a black marlin. Thoughts evolve like Charles Darwin. Asiatic man of carbon. Anunnaki blood of Martians. Darling, I'm strong as garlic. Bagging harlots in Harlem. Beg your pardon.
Yeah, man, we're back. We're back. BSideshow.net every single Monday night, man. And that was new videos like we always show. But, man, we got our first guest of the evening tonight. And it's dope to have him back in the building, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fam.
EMC Senatra, y'all already know what it is, man. Shit.
What's up, dog? It's been a cool minute. I'm just happy that that first of all that you're here with us, and second of all that the music's coming back, bro. It's been a long ride for you. Speak on it, bro. Like you had an incident, a little accident that kept you away from the music, and we were talking off here. You didn't know if you were gonna come back to music or not, right?
Yeah, man. Like I low-key was gonna give up everything because like there was one point during my recovery where like I couldn't walk no more, and I couldn't talk no more. So like I just tried to get through that, and like it took me a long time because then I have to get my hair right, I have to get my motion right, I had to just get my vocals right. So it was super hard. I remember I got this like chewing shit, and it helped me out with my like jaw. It was crazy because I couldn't talk at all. I would stutter a lot. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Damn, man, and like I said, I'm glad you're here with us. First of all, bro, that you you made it through that and everything like that, and you first gotta get everything right with life and everything like that. Make sure you're back on your feet and everything. So music, it's sad, but it was an afterthought at one point but music is what is like therapy to so many of us. So that had to be hard.
Yeah, it was like motivation for me because like that's the only thing that really kept me up. It's for me like, oh, I gotta wake up and continue doing music, and that's why I'm just taking my little steps now, and I'm just doing what I'm doing. You feel me? And like I don't really do like a lot of like a lot of shit where like I come out. So it's much love to you, man. You feel me? Much love to y'all. Y'all do what you do, and
Thank you, sir. Because you came here. You've been here a couple times, but you were here when you were doing. I mean, bro, like we were just talking about it a little while ago, man. Fucking damn near 50 million views on some of your videos and stuff, and that's when you were coming here doing shows and stuff, and then things happen and in life, and we fight back from it. But one thing I wanted to say is, how was the fans' motivation for you, man? Because I know, I mean, I seen plenty like people reaching out and motivating you and praying for you and wanting you to keep your head up and everything like that. That had to feel good coming from the fans, man.
Yeah, it felt good. I feel like the hate was really what made me feel like, oh yeah, you don't think I could do that? You feel me? Okay, then I'm gonna get it done. You feel me? Like, I remember when I couldn't swim, like there was a point in my recovery where I couldn't swim because what I went through was traumatic brain injury. You feel me? That's like some TBI. And like I had to do a lot of stuff. I had to go like to mental therapy. I had to do a lot of things, physical therapy.
Speech therapy and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. It was super crazy, man. That's why I felt like I'd never come back from that. Cause like even if like I try to put it in my head, I was just like, God damn, but I'm here right now. And there was one point, like I said, I couldn't even talk. I couldn't, man, it was crazy.
Well, God is good, and man, it's good. You're back, and the music's coming, and like you were mentioning, you're taking your time with it. You got some tracks. You got a lot of tracks, but there's some ones that are resonating with you more that are gonna kind of go towards the project and stuff like that. Let the fans know, because I'm sure they want to hear too. How's the music going on the new stuff that you're working on?
Man, that's just cool. I mean, I'm just chilling. I'm trying to just catch the right song, you feel me? And there's a couple of songs that just been catching, like, I write a bunch of music all day, every day, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's only a few I like, you feel me? And those few are usually the ones that we all like. So it's like, that's what I really like, you feel me?
So has that been the I guess the process so far? Because some of them big hits you guys got out and stuff, did you already kind of knew when you made them they were gonna be that, right?
No, I didn't even think that.
Nah?
I didn't even think that. I just thought like, fuck it, let's do it. And it went crazy, and I was like, okay then, shit, that's fucking hard. That's hard as fuck.
Yeah. And shout out King Little G, man. I know you're still working with him and stuff like that, and he's been in your corner for a cool minute, even when you guys, your first stuff that you came out with and stuff like that, man. So shout out to him, man. Talked to him probably like a month or so ago.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys still doing stuff together and still working, man.
Yeah.
Hey, and so recently, I think we said it was like 2 weeks ago. Rest in peace to J-Rox, but it was his birthday,
it was his
right?
birthday. It was his birthday, man. Like, I do the usual, like I know me and him are gonna smoke a blunt. I just smoke a blunt that day, and that's for my dog.
Keep the momentum going. That's the way that you used to do it. That's the way it's gonna keep going down. Hey, it has like the biggest I guess challenges for working on the new project. What has that been? Has it been more writing or the part of your delivery, like you were saying, and getting your voice the way you want it?
My delivery was really, really, really bad, but like, no, it's just gotten to the point now where I just like the song. You feel me? Because I write every song, and I like every song. You feel me? Because I wrote it. But
yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, but there's a certain, you feel me? Certain little sharpness I want to hit to it. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you. Hey, let's get into one of the old videos first, the older videos. And then we'll talk more about some of the new stuff. But you mentioned Cannabis Garden is one of them ones, right?
Oh yeah, that's my song right there.
Go ahead and talk about this song and lead into the video. You introduce it, man.
Man, y'all already know about Cannabis Garden. Y'all gotta spark that blunt up. Y'all gotta get it going. Put that shit in rotation and hit this shit, man.
Light it up to this video right here. We'll be right back with MC Senatra B-side.
Hell yeah.
It's that type of shit you roll around downtown LA at 3 in the morning with a bad bitch in the passenger rolling that Indonesia and that Swisher Sweet. While you gripping on the thigh and your other hand on that steering wheel swerving down the main street. Let's make it out. Baby, look at me, I'm a youngin' from Hooper Street with a 40-ounce bottle, a bag of weed. I ain't got no role models in back of me. Only OG killers reppin' West Side. They taught me more than only hold the tech right. I flew in from Chicago on the best flight. Shaye about to roll up with the best high. Cause I just touched down on the West Side. Even off the block, I rep the 8 on me. Till the day I die, I'm on the block on me. Even with a milli, I'ma stay low key. Even with the fame, I'm still the same OG. Lately I've been sober, they'll be focused on the hustle. Lately I just noticed that my number started double. Recently just noticed more people want trouble, but they don't really want it, that's something that I know. Cause it's AK always, every day, all day till I die. Twisting this Indonesia, burning this reefer till my blood matches my eyes. Raising my split to the sky, the thought if I die runs through my head, that's why I'm getting high. My homies stay loyal with much reasons why. We came from the gutter, so don't act surprised. The money be calling, the bitches be calling. She was searching for love, in my cannabis garden. Kush, in my cannabis garden. Kush, in my cannabis garden. Kush, I was searching for love, in my cannabis garden.
I'm from the hood, yeah, that's real shit. My Mac 11, real kill shit. All my homies, they hood rich. Even my baby mama, she a hood bitch. Blowing off that loud stick. Rolling dice for that pink slip. I'm on that green tip, OG shit. I'm hitting licks for that 3 flip. If you ain't a G, then you ain't shit. It's what I learned from my whole clique. Murder shots on my whole block. If them Johnnies come, you don't say shit. My homies locked up in the federal. They keep it more G than you ever know. If you got beef in my area, then I suggest that you let it go. Let it go. Bitch, I be smoking no medical. I be so lit that you never know. All my killers, they roll with me getting blown. All my bitches, they fuck with me on the low. All my homies, they hitting licks, getting dope. All these gangsters, they fuck with me, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure.
The money be calling, the bitches be calling. She was searching for love, in my cannabis garden. Kush, in my cannabis garden. Kush, in my cannabis garden. Kush, I was searching for love, in my cannabis garden.
Homie, look at us, we some killers, come fuck with us. And we smoking on cannabis. The bitch is fucking with me, politicians. And the bitch I'm fucking works for Univision. Sex goddess, she my new religion. Rockin' true religion, but a shoe a Christian. Red bottoms need a bluer vision. Took a top off like a roof is missing. Bitches be loving the dick. Your homies want it, then we bustin' some shit. AK-47 all up on my fit. AK-47, you know that's the click. Bitches won't leave me alone when they message me. And your bitch, yeah, she be texting me all in the DM like she tryna get with me. Bitch, I do not got the recipe. I don't.
The money be calling, the bitches be calling. She was searching for love, in my cannabis garden. In my cannabis garden. In my cannabis garden. I was searching for love, in my cannabis garden.
Yeah, man, we're back. EMC Senatra on the B-side show. Every single Monday we do this thing, man, with the livest artists coming through. And like I said, man, it's good to have him in here, man, and, you know, doing well and recovering. And, you know, he went through a lot with the accident and everything. And we were talking a little bit about how cannabis and CBD, because we just watched the Cannabis Garden, might as well talk about it, but how it played a part of your recovery. At first you weren't even able to smoke or anything like that, but at least some of the CBDs you were able to, some of the oils, right? So,
yeah, like the oils and the creams and like those little CBD pills I would take, like, you know, like, because I couldn't really smoke at first, but I mean, it's gotten to the point where it's like, pass me the blunt and I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
Yeah, right. Hey, because that's what we were saying right now is like, I still haven't figured out how to, pace myself if I'm on edibles. Like, I can't eat 50,000 milligrams like DJ Eclipse over there and still be cool. I'll be asleep somewhere.
Hey, bro, it's all in my blood. Bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been doing this for so long that it's just it's natural.
Hey, but you know what else? This is real talk,
Hey,
though.
like this.
I clown, but it helps your back, bro.
Bro,
Got
yeah.
his
I
back.
take all these pain pills, and when I take like CBD, it really doesn't do anything. I need THC for the brain, you know, so it can trick that, you know, that my pain ain't, it's not hurting me. You feel me?
And that's kind of what Sinatra was saying is like it still wasn't the same as smoking. He likes to light one up, like it's a different.
It'll never be the same.
Yeah, right.
Nah.
Hey,
I feel you.
So he's he got able to smoke the blunts again and get in his zone for the music and everything's coming out, man. But I did want to say like you're a motivation, bro, like to people that go through something and think it's hard. Like you had to literally relearn how to like do things again, like, and that's crazy shit. So like I commend you for that and being strong mentally enough to come back from what you went through, bro. For real.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Relearning how to like speak and walk properly and everything like that, man. That's no joke, dog.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, man, because at one point I was like, fuck, like, is this shit really gonna come back though? You feel me? But like now it's getting to the point where I'm running and doing shit like that. You feel
Oh,
me?
good,
So, like,
good.
I'm just trying. You feel me? Even like I'm just making sure like now I'm good, but I just want to let the fans know like I'm just making sure I'm better. You feel me? I want to be better.
Better when you drop everything on these guys, man, and they're ready for it, man.
Yeah, once I drop the heat, then it's gonna be crazy.
But that's the thing too, and they're patient with you, man, because they know you're recovering and coming back and stronger and better than ever, man. So that's dope, brother. Hey, so about 5 songs in or whatever, you're messing with the production. Like Familiar Cats, right? That you've already worked with.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk about some of the people you're working with.
We can talk about my dog Reggie Drakk. That fool hard. He's always killing the beat. He's made a beat for one of my songs or one of my new shit. I'll just say the name to it. It smells like dope in here, but like it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Like that's one of the songs I like out of them all. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? I'm just finding them. You know? Y'all gotta hear my dog Reggie though.
And that's the thing too is music, man, like they say is like not only just making it but for the people listening, it becomes like therapy, you know what I mean? And like so then you get to work with cats that motivate you, like your producer, get you in your zone, and that just feels good, that hand in hand and the collaborating on putting something out that the people are gonna love. So man, shout out to all the producers out there too, man.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to my dog though. That fool be going crazy, y'all. If y'all need some beats, y'all should hit that dog up because man, that fool crazy.
Hit him up. Hit him up. You need some beats. He just said his name right now. Hey, also I wanted to ask, like, what's next? Like now you're just getting better, like you mentioned. Keep doing your therapy and everything and getting better. Are you going to the studio regularly, or how's that working? Like, what you up to nowadays, man?
I usually go like every weekend. Sometimes I'll never make a song, but then like I'll just still chill in the studio because like that was the environment. That's my vibe. You feel me? I'll just do shit, and then sometimes I'll just go out with the family and do shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
and that seemed like part of the the therapy process too. Like we were saying, is just sometimes vibing out and listening to the music. You know what I mean? And being in that zone that you remember when before all that stuff happened, brother. Hey man, that's dope, man. And thank you for coming through and having us be one of the platforms that you come back and let the people know what's going on, man. That's real
man.
shit.
Hell yeah,
we appreciate that.
Hell yeah, that's much love to y'all, man. Hell yeah. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all need to see B-side more. Y'all need to be, man. Much love to everybody watching this shit, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you, dog. And let them know where they can get at you, and check out the music, the YouTube, the best spot for the YouTube. Check them videos.
My username on Instagram is EMC Senatra with an E, with a motherfucking E, 47. Yeah, and then y'all should listen to my Spotify, EMC Senatra,
there it
with
is.
Long Live J-Rock on there. But yeah, it's EMC Senatra though on that shit. But you feel me? Cause yeah, they try to tell me some legal shit about like changing the name, and I was like, oh shit. So I just put the right name.
Was that recently, or you had to deal with that a while ago? That
was like a while back when I had to
okay.
make the Spotify, but like like now
Yeah.
it's just all cool. So I ain't tripping.
Yeah. Still go check. They'll find you.
Yeah, shit.
Go
Get that shit at 20,000 listeners. Shit. We for sure dropping music.
Hey, thank you again for coming through, and any shout outs you want to make before you dip.
Hey, shout out to myself. Shout out to everybody out here that's trying to get better from shit that's like crazy, man. For reals. If y'all got TBI, if anybody got TBI out there, y'all gotta remember it's all a mental process, and you could do what you do what you believe, and you push yourself far. I know you could. If I could do it, who else could do it? You feel me?
Hey man, thank you for motivating the people, man. And one last question I wanted to ask you, was that the biggest hurdle is through in your own mind is pushing yourself, right? Like what you just mentioned right now, like that shit, for anybody going through something. I know the physical's hard and all that stuff, but I feel like sometimes you got to get your mind to do it first, right?
Yeah. Because your mind could just in your head you'll think like, oh, I don't want to do it, but you gotta be like, fuck that, I could do it though. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just because people like the only person that told me that I wasn't supposed to walk or talk no more was the doctor, and I just wanted to prove him wrong. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I just wanted to prove the doctor wrong. I was like, fuck that.
Hey, you know what? You should just walk in when the new CD drops and just give one to the doctor and just walk in there and hand him one real quick.
Hey, give him my album, huh?
Yeah.
Give him my album.
Bust a quick freestyle and bounce. Like, I thought you said I wasn't going to do this shit. Hey, man, thank you again for coming through. Senatra, man. We dig this brother, man, for motivating us, man. Like he said, if he could do it, man, you get your mind right and do that shit, man. Make sure you guys tune in. New music dropping soon. He's working hard on it, and it'll drop when he's ready and when he feels he's better to give it to the fans, man.
Oh yeah, shit. Get my Spotify to 20,000 listeners and y'all will get a single, man. Hell yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. Check out B-Side. You know what it is. EMC on the A block. Shit's gonna come out soon, man. Hell yeah.
Get on that Spotify, man. That's right. We'll be right back after this video B-Side show.
Hell yeah, man.
Tobacco out the window, gold platinum with the endo. In the Camry, the windows tinted. In the passenger with smoke all in it. Smoke all in it. In the passenger with smoke all in it. Smoke all in it. In the passenger with smoke all in it. In my four-corner room, thinking of the next move. We all get crazy, trying to hold on cool. Money on the mind, while we trying to roll a doobie. My girl be trippin', trying to make my life a movie. Left from the 8, trying to get my shit straight. But my people looking at me like if it was all hate. After all the time I broke bread with the snakes. Calling up memo, say let's ride to the gate. So we ride to the gate, we gon' ride to the day. I got the big homies rolling with the AK, and they don't listen to anything that you gotta say. If you wanna go to war for no reason, we gon' bring it. We could go missing in the smoke whenever I get faded. I'll be cruising down, slossing in the passenger blazing. Make a right on Alameda while we rolling up the cake. I got my girl Rebby that can roll it when I'm straight. Tobacco out the window, gold platinum with the endo. In the Camry, the windows tinted. In the passenger with smoke all in it. Smoke all in it. In the passenger with smoke all in it.
Smoke all in it, yeah.
Smoke all in it.
What up, MC?
In the passenger with smoke all in it.
I told my little homie that I'm really down to ride with it. Utilize a 9 in case these suckers out of line with it. Think somebody snitching cause they tryna say that I did it. Never show my face, no case, took my time with it. Bitch, can't you tell that I'm a criminal? Can't you tell I rep my shit in every visual? I put a couple of these bitches in my videos, and then I went and cashed a check for my residuals. Gangsta individual, never to a minimum. Homies with the straps and the scratched off cereals. Need to stop playing with me. Homie caught a plane with me. Went to Chicago, then I brought him to LA with me. Occasionally you should blaze with me. Call up the squad, it's okay with me. It's okay with me. I called up Chantelli to stay with me.
Window,
Young Senatra,
windows tinted.
5-star motherfucking general.
Smoke all in it. Smoke all in it. Smoke all in it.
Bang
In
that
the
shit.
passenger with smoke all in it.
Yeah. Running through your bulletproof vest. 4-7 to the chest. Sinatra. Yeah.
I like this one. I actually give a fuck about this one. You know what I mean? It's a rare thing. Yo. Pause one. Yo.
If you're addicted to the real, get your prescriptions filled. I'm where the streets got eyes, but the lips are sealed. I come across flicks and it hits me still. How we're taught to fight tears and this shit we feel. But who could blame us? Can't be soft, they wouldn't claim us unless you got on the map, became famous. Cops can't picture you clean, look how they frame us, shooting gallery. You get the title, not the salary. Hustler, rich in every fantasy and fallacy. Reality hits hardest when dawning on a con artist. God taking them young, it doesn't feel fair. Fresh candles, let you know if they still care. Loyalty's long gone, you know the shit's real rare. Stood up for his hood, that put him in his wheelchair. You gave us scraps, did what we could with that. Sometimes it ain't all good, learn to be good with that. Learn to be good with that. You're putting out fires or you're watering seeds. Is the glass half empty or you got what you need? So make a choice, cause you can make it out the hood with that. Sometimes it ain't all good, learn to be good with that. Putting out fires or you're watering seeds. Is the glass half empty or you got what you need? So make a choice, cause you can make it out the hood with that. Sometimes it ain't all good, learn to be good with that. God made us both, it wasn't from the same clay. I come from nothing, we don't look at shit the same way. Gotta sense something's off, something's missing still. Same shoes, it's the block that got a different feel. Hard to spot people buying up homes, using bread from the same banks denying us loans. GoFundMe to bury my friends, this shit stunned me. Repping the realest ones to the day they outgun me. Stare at death and you'll eventually blink. My thoughts alone will get me sent through a shrink. Instead I sparked up another one and went for my drink. Reading letters that are done in penitentiary ink. Trying to run the game by controlling the cards. That's what's got them doing triple life, strolling the yard. They gave us scraps, did what we could with that. Sometimes it ain't all good, learn to be good with that. You're putting out fires or you watering seeds. Is the glass half empty or you got what you need? So make a choice, cause you can make it out the hood with that. Sometimes it ain't all good, learn to be good with that. Putting out fires or you watering seeds. Is the glass half empty or you got what you need? So make a choice, cause you can make it out the hood with that. Sometimes it ain't all good, learn to be good with that. So make a choice, cause you can make it out the hood with that. Sometimes it ain't all good, learn to be good with that. Putting out fires or you watering seeds. Is the glass half empty or you got what you need? So make a choice, cause you can make it out the hood with that. Sometimes it ain't all good, learn to be good with that.
Hey, yo, here we go, hey. If you ain't feeling me, baby, then let me know, son. Don't ever play with my heart, girl, it's a cold one. Haven't wrote a sad song ever, so I wrote one. Heartbreak fun, just give me something to roll up. Loyalty, pain, and some Hennessy too. Electric disco, track straight, making a move. If you ain't about the shit, stay away from the crew. Cause we some motherfucking Mac, same shit, old news. Candy paint drip, the homies having a sex. Shed tears the other day, they put my homie to rest. E-Rec 1 came to pay you respect. I know your daughter miss you, homie, I just wish her the best. And when I dip and I cruise, I be acting a fool. Never slacking on my pimpin', I'm just keeping it smooth. And when you ain't around, you know I'll be thinking of you. Ski mask when we ride straight, taking a loop. Ay.
I can't get over your love, can't get over it's done. I can't get over your love, can't get over it's done.
Hey, give me a pinch, I'm dreaming, I'm not awake. There ain't no chasing for this liquor, I'ma take it straight. My mama pray for me, cause she know I'm never safe. They feel impressed, so I'm dissing when I'm in their face. Can you move how I move? Can you groove how I groove? Two-stepping in these shoes, could smoke out the window. Blazing all that endo, talking about it, come with little homie, I'm just like this close. I really struggle just to make things right. All you hating motherfuckers could get pressed on sight. And I ain't dressing like these fools because my fit too fly. I like to boogie, get down, baby, dance all night. Better act like you know when my set pass by, you folks up, cause you should've never chose this life. Better act like you know when my set pass by, you folks up, cause you should've never chose this life. Ay.
Since you came, and you always been the type to look out for me. When other people in my life would only doubt on me, you hold me down when all the rest is holding out on me. You wear the crown whenever you come around on me. Hey, you been ready for love, so let's get it. Had a hard time with the concept, I admit it. Romance might can't get you while even finished. Look into your eyes, your vibe is so appealing. Look into my soul, you know that I'm built different. We got goals, I know that we gon' hit them. We get dough, you know that we gon' split it. Focus on cracking the codes of good living. Hey, calculate the cost of love, it ain't cheap. Whole life talking to scrubs, it ain't me. You should stop playing yourself, that ain't free. We could build something like me and Jay-Z. Ay, I see you moving your feet, so let's vibe. Got a little spot in the city that we can slide. Never met a rapper that's pretty, so don't lie. Yeah, I'm going straight for your heart, you know
You read my mind though, don't switch your vibe though. It's like the first time I hear you calling, and now it's solid. Living the moment, just have a good time. Bring to the battle, put in the fire pit. We're heading back to my place. I see the look in your face. Crush up in the lights move, coming up to the light show.
You got a hold on my heart just like a surgeon. Made the boy clean up his act like detergent. Already know we take no L's, it's just learning. How I put that ring on your finger, I had to earn it. Late nights hopping the gate and SA. Anything it takes to make it to your place. Spend a day smoking on dank and pouring drink. Hand on your thigh, we sliding on PCH. Ay, two-step with the club being closed. Too pretty, step back, being paused. Too fine, you belong in bold. Way too hot, but your heart been cold. We slide only way we know. Roll one and remove your clothes. We young and can wait too long. Please come through, you the one I want.
You read my mind though, don't switch your vibe though. It's like the first time I hear you calling, and now it's solid. Living the moment, just to the good time. Break down the battle, put in the fire pit. We're heading back to my place. I see the look in your face. Punched up in the lights move, popping up like a light show. You can get it like we used to, sneak in the back and groove too. Stay the night, save your life. You about that action, it's everlasting. And now we're dancing, fogging up the windows. That's whenever the wind blows. I just wanna see your window, look into your eyes. Get lost in paradise, it don't matter about the size. Track me till my feet hurt, but you coming in first place. Live every day like a birthday. You read my mind though, don't switch your vibe though. It's like the first time I hear you calling, and now it's solid. Living the moment.
That's right, man. B-side show, act like you know, every single Monday night for the last 10 years, almost 11, and we ain't stopping, man. We ain't done yet, and we got dope artists coming through every week, so why should we? That's right, I said it. Go ahead and introduce you guys.
God damn it. What's up,
yeah,
brother?
right, with the cap and all.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I came out here like, what, first time, like 2010?
Oh, that would be our first
year.
Yeah, you probably were.
God.
We'll check the poster that we have somewhere
Yeah,
around
yeah,
here.
yeah.
But
for
I'm pretty
sure.
sure though you've been doing your thing for a long time, my brother.
Way too fucking long. Yeah. Good times. Good times.
But hey, the music. What does it say? Can't leave rap alone. The game needs me, man.
Ain't that the fucking
right?
truth? Man, what the fuck's up, man? Epidemic, nice to be here as always. And my homeboy Burnzlo in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
What up? What up? That's Burnzlo because everything really is burning slow, my friend.
Yeah, that's right.
Boom,
And-
boom.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's I felt that one right there. Hey, I wanted to ask because Ep's been coming around for a while. Like, how did you guys first link up?
You know what, man? I had another homie, he a hustler that was doing some music with him, who I would go way back, and he was like, man, you should use my man Ep. You should use my man Ep because I run a construction company right now. You don't have a lot of time really to linger and get too far out there. You know what I mean? You're gonna put yourself into some positions you want it to be worth your time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I meet up with him, and he's been grinding for years, but he owns his own company too. He knows he's got the boss mindset, and I was like, man, this is my dude. And to top it off, man, he had the same car at the time, man, too. We both had an SS. We both had an SS Trailblazer, dude. I tripped out. I said, oh, I'm in the right place, man.
Yeah.
Like it was one of them things. Like all the stars aligned. Like
The
damn,
stars
they even
aligned.
had the same car and everything.
God damn it.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that part.
Exactly. But you
Yeah.
get into the next phase of the career where you've done enough shit solo, and then you wind up, oh
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
the possibilities can expand by sharing power.
Oh hell yeah, no, for sure, and especially when you're on the same frequency, like when you guys are on the same page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
Sure.
so I was telling Ep, okay, let me grab my copy, but I was telling him I just like trip. Sometimes my mind's I got all these things on my head, and I'm like looking through. I'm tripping out on the songs. I'm like funky. Then
Right.
another one's that's some funk. Wait,
Right.
okay, I see where the. And then I did.
Right.
And then I finally fucking
Realize
dawned on me. Yeah.
dysfunctional if you ain't
That
come
it's
on,
actually in the fucking title, but it.
Bro,
yeah.
you already know.
It was one of
Everything
them
I do, bro.
brain fart days, bro. But I like after. But yeah, I was gonna say, Ep's been known for coming with concepts and concepts for whole projects when he comes, and this is no different, man. Go ahead and speak on
Man,
this. Man.
so I had this. End of last year I did Rap Monster, which was just like bar work and just dope ass modern type, trap music, hip hop infused. And then I was like, you know what? For summertime, I want to do something that's gonna be fun, lighthearted, and just something you can put in your car ride, you can dance to. And I said, I'm gonna just get all these dope funk songs and like flip them that they never been flipped before. You know what I'm saying? And it's ones that people don't generally use. We're not gonna use Tom Club more bounce.
Well, yeah, because I was gonna. Some of them have been on like 42 hip hop songs already.
Yeah. So I got with one of my producer homies, and I said, here's what I want to do. And I had some beats already. I produced myself, and he did something for me. And I already had it all figured out. I want to do this funk album for summertime. We're gonna hit the lowrider shows, all the funk DJs, all the funk DJ homies, funk freaks, and all them. And I said, we're just gonna go that route. And so then at the same time, the homie Burns was like, man, let's do a project. I want to do a project with you. I said, okay, bet. I got this project I'm working on, but it's all funk. You know what I'm saying? So, he's from the city of Orange. You know what I'm saying? And like, hands down, Orange County is like the funk capital. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I said, you want to get on this? He's like, I'm with it. Let's rock it. Boom. I said, here's the skeleton beats. Write to him. We'll do one session, come in. He wrote to him, came over to my spot, and he recorded all his parts in like 2.5 hours. It's like ridiculous. Boom, knocked it down. And then I had the records sitting, and I was just, when I had time, record them, record. Got it done. And then we're like, we need to come with a concept. And we're throwing ideas around. And then it's a funk album, this, that. And he said, he was on a bike ride. He does the bike ride thing, And somebody told him something like, man, y'all dysfunctional, And he's like, dysfunctional. We're like, dysfunctional. He's like, that makes fucking sense. We're not, people are going to hear the music like, oh, what are you Chicano rappers? No, we're hip hop. but we like doing this shit. So it's like we're dysfunctional, you know what I'm saying? So that was the whole concept, and it's all about just low riding and hanging out and doing what the homies what we be doing.
Well, you had one of your concept tracks in particular, Lanes, I believe it was called.
Lane. Yeah.
I mean, Lane. There you go. Same shit. Like
Right.
you're saying, like, but dysfunctional kind of fits like. It's your own lane, but it's different, like, because it's different
Right.
from everybody with exactly what they're doing.
Right.
You're kind of like a mix, like you're saying, like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not necessarily this, but.
Right, it's crazy because I function with a lot of the homies, kind of rap cats,
Yeah,
from
that's
way
what-
back.
that's what I'm saying.
And the crazy part, I'm half, I'm Hispanic and German, so it's like I tend to go towards that crowd always. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always with the homies and shit. And I was like, I understand, I get it, all that shit. So I was like, why not? But I'm a hip hop head, so why don't we just bar them out? It's kind of like Method Man and Red Man on the West Coast low riding. That's basically what this album is.
There
You know what
you
I'm
go.
saying?
That's a good way to put it, man. Hey, and some of these titles, the granny pulls up. That's the intro.
Yeah. So. All right, if you remember Gangsta Granny back on Dub C's
Yeah.
and Ice Cube, that's my big homie Jazzy, right? And so I hit him up. I said, bro, I need Gangsta Granny for this album. I need some skits from Gangsta Granny. And he's like, whatever you want. So I said, here's the script. He did it for me, sent it to me, and I built everything around it. So that's the real Gangsta Granny from all those classic 90s gangsta rap shit.
And then this is basically is probably a little more than this is not an EP. This is a full length, right?
Yeah.
But you guys got some dope shit on here, man. I peeped most of them, but even the titles are dope. But the newest video out.
Right, Fools.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and speak
Hey, bro,
on that.
I was like, ain't nobody like, you see all things on Instagram, the food community, Fools Gonna Water. I'm like, how come none of these motherfuckers has done a song called Food? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's too easy, you know what I'm saying? And I said, we're gonna do a song called Fools and just us talking shit. Like in the first bar I open, I say, warning, warning, 2 fly guys doing drive-bys on random mornings. It's like, we're paying homage to what's going on, but letting motherfuckers know, like, we out here, and it's just fucking dope.
If you grew up out here, you probably said fool, fools. You know what I'm saying? When you were young, hey, fool. I mean,
we
to
still
this
say
day,
that,
but
yeah.
I'm just saying, you could be from anywhere and be saying it. So, yeah, I agree with him. You know what I mean? We're funny. At the end of the day, though, we're serious about moving people. We've done everything pretty much you can do solo capacity. And then the funk was just, like for me, I was at a bar in Orange called Second Base. It was a Sunday night. Funk was playing, people were moving. So when I brought up the attention, he was like, I've already got something in motion type of thing, you know what I mean? So it was like, that's how perfect it was. And I was like, cool, because he got a house that anyways, and it's going to go right up to both of our experience levels and compatibility.
Right.
Too sick.
That's dope the way things line up sometimes, and things are timing. Like it wasn't meant to happen 5-10 years ago. It was meant to happen this time and
right now.
And you know what, like you were saying, there's a lot of the funk events they're doing, man. Like I seen some of the funk freaks over there at the show Saturday. But man, doing a lot of big events, and that following is,
it's the timing.
We know this. We know this project. Ep was like, we can do anything with it. I said, we could play it anywhere for any type of people in any events, funk events for sure. But you're gonna bring the universal vibe.
It
just gets you like that. Once we saw it was going like that and gonna be like that, we was like, this is a rap. We just gotta walk now and make this shit known.
Yeah, hell yeah, but like you said, it works. The flips that were done on these funk samples and stuff, it just works because the lyricals go with it. And one thing I wanted to say before you guys, you could bring up a little more your favorite track on the album, but I wanted to say, like, you guys is the cadences are obviously like they play off of each other.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty dope, right?
We recognize that. And it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Because too many times, how many rappers' careers have been thrown away because of incompatibility or some bitch shit that they couldn't get over, because really it was about lack of hard work. And when you work as hard as we do, that respect factor is just like it's just like Kobe and Shaq. You know what I mean? You work that hard. You got different talents. Bring them to the table and try to win, man. You know what I
And
mean?
complement
They're
off
trying
of
to
each
fucking
other
win.
and do it at the for the same goal. Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah.
Hey, so what's the joint that's your favorite for the moment?
My favorite,
because I know it varies when you put a project out.
I mean, to me, my favorite joint on there is called Street Lights. I just think it's just a dope story, and it's just I pay homage to Tupac on there, and it's just like some regular shit. It's great. It's great, man. It's great.
And when you do real shit, the homage and shit just pops in your head. You don't gotta go research it. Just, you know what I mean? We had everything fall into line like in the video with the lowrider and everything pop, but Streetlights is crazy.
Is that yours too at the moment? Or which one?
Personally, my favorite.
Yeah, what could they fuck with right now for the people like checking it out, man?
They gotta see. They're gonna play it backwards, forwards, middle, random.
Yeah.
Night, day, party, fucking wedding. You can play this shit anywhere. Personally, my favorite right now is House Party.
Okay.
Because end to end just kind of doesn't stop, and then the last part, the DJ gonna do fucking cartwheels. Because it's so easy and so hyped to spin out like a little outro.
Yeah.
You guys kind of set it up. For
we set it up for DJ.
Okay, wait. You were telling me that earlier.
So there's so much with this project. Look at. All right, look at. So check it out. All right, here we go. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
I know that you always like to hear this part when you
I like
interview
to
me.
hear these things.
Okay, so when I did this project, I have distribution with Empire. I've been with Empire since they started, and I said with this project, I know we got samples. I don't want to deal with the clearing the samples and all that bullshit, which wouldn't be a big deal. But I said, I want to really tap in with the direct fans and consumers. And I decided I'm going to sell this strictly on my website. So it's not on Spotify, not on Apple Music, none of that. You can only buy it on my goddamn website, MP3. And we decided to do CDs. I've had a lot of people hit me like, man, do some tangible CD product. I said, okay, cool. So we did 300 retail-ready pack CDs numbered and autographed, and we sell them on the website for $50, and I've been selling them like hotcakes. End of the day, it's about doing something that's niche marketing that people can't get anywhere, because everyone right now on Spotify, there's like 44,000 songs a day being uploaded. Fuck you, I'm not getting part of that game. I'm leaving the matrix, and that's why we're doing like this, and it's working out so much better.
And, crazy you say that because there's different ways to go about things, and sometimes shit just gets like it's
retarded.
It's like a filter of water just fucking coming down. But
Right. So I figured that was the best route, and so far it's been great. And then also involving like other like retro style, like I did a sticker pack. Remember the old sticker packs, the sheet of stickers, and you peel them off. So I got I gave y'all sticker pack, shit like that, retro throwback shit. To where we like, oh, people our age and be like, oh, I remember that. And the young kids be like, that's dope. What is that? You know what I'm saying? So it's just this whole marketing, this whole interactive fucking thing that you really got to be dialed in.
That's something though too, bro, that you've always kind of like I said with the concepts,
right?
You've always taken it to like one extra step,
right?
To just again go in your own lane and everything,
right.
But it's part of it is because you're smart enough to do a lot of research, like what you're talking about. So when you're going this way, it's because you know exactly why you're going that way. It's crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm getting at?
I'm gonna tell you guys like this. I have an extensive catalog, okay, that's out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And last year, you want how much my royalties were for last year, bro? I made a little over $2,000. A whole fucking year. Bro, I can sell a project in 30 days and make 10 to 12 grand. And put like minimal effort. So you tell me what sounds better to you. You know what I'm saying? People say, oh, Spotify, bro, you're getting slivers of a penny, bro, and everyone else is eating off you, and you got to wait 3 to 6 months to get your money? Man, Tupac, get the fuck out of here.
You're looking at making that money back now in a couple months and moving forward with the knowledge. Because
yeah.
The album really is a collector's item. You know what I mean? It's like a record. Now the times are turning, history is changing. Records is still valuable, but CDs now are a collector's item. Of course, nobody fucking put CDs in there. Half the new cars don't even have a CD player.
Yeah.
My shit don't even have it. You can buy the MP3s for cheap. That's not a problem. It's not speaking to the people who ain't trying to buy the CD. You're trying to speak to the people who damn, it's like Beastie Boys. It's like License to Ill.
It turns into
Pound, you know
what,
I mean?
what it becomes is it becomes a collector thing now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we know you may not have a CD player. A lot of people do, but I sold some to people who don't even have a CD player, but they want to have it because they're a collector and they're a fan. That's the cool part.
And somewhere they might not have it in the ride, but at the crib they probably got that shit
Right.
bumping.
Exactly.
Probably got the fucking boom boom room with the CD player in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, man, we knew COVID and all this shit was just putting a big cloud. You know what I mean? Everybody's gonna be like, are we ever gonna go party again, or are we all just gonna fucking die? Nobody knew. So then we were like, you know what? What's gonna happen after this is done? This is just gonna work perfect for summer. So it's no secret, man. We trying to get people to move, put all of our talents and shit in. And like you said, he has extensive knowledge, man. For me, it's easy to pick up. It's easy to pick up right away. That's just what I am. My ADD is bad like that. But I trust this guy, and he had let me down. He produced my previous album, A to Z, man. It was like ridiculous too, but we were just like, man, let's team up, man, and start throwing hammers.
And you know what? That's the thing too, is when people, when you do work with somebody, is like, if you have an ego or not, you put it to the side because you might learn something if you do. You know what I mean?
Man, end of the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, end of the day, I'd say this: fuck egos, be humble, make dope fucking music. Because that's the problem. There's too many people that think they're so great. Oh, I got 30,000 followers, but no one fucks with your shit. You know what I'm saying? I know people that have 500 followers. They dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can't fall into that game. Leave the matrix, make dope shit. Make hip hop dope again. You know what I'm saying? Be proud of your shit. Don't just push it out just to put it out to say, oh, I drop a song every week for the whole year. Yeah, but guess what? Out of all them songs, 95% were trash, 4% were 1 was good. Take pride in your fucking art.
Yeah, there it is. That's real ways to say about. Let's get into a video right now. We'll come right back, man. Well, which one you want to play? I'm sure
we're gonna play Fools.
Okay.
First one off Dysfunctional.
There it is, right there.
Shout out to Long Beach Lloyd.
All the fools out there, turn it up.
Warning, two fly guys doing drive-bys on random mornings. Life is boring if you ain't living on the edge. I sit on the ledge while your girl gives me head. I ain't idiotic, I just like to spit it toxic. I'm the answer and the proof, there's no need to mock it. Lock it down like quarantine, everyone is boring me. A lot of mediocre memes turning to some rapper schemes. Ignore the cream, that ain't what I do it for. A pipe dream's exactly what you're shooting for, but I shoot for the eyelids so your bitch can't see every single one of my kids. Split splash, give her protein bath. Spit facts and I go ahead and rip these raps. Yep, you heard the rep, it's Burns and Neff. Absurd bars is how we earn respect. You retard reject with the wrong speech, boy. Catch me hitting 3-wheel with Long Beach Lloyd. I've been on my P's and Q's when I'm beastin', yes, it's nothing new. And you bitches love rappers that roll up in buckets. I pull up on you, don't look at me puppet. Stab the rat, laugh at that, back to back, stack a rack. This is what it sounds like when your DNA is rap.
From the quarantine heat from the B100, smoking Warren Dreams. Tiger King in the land of the dollar bill. Bounce to the ounce and ladies give me all them feels. What's up? Who's up for the overtime? Roll up, pull up, bring a whole line. Dope slide, ghost ride past the city walls. Burn them all slow as I kick it with the pretty girls. 30 packs, attack like Donatello. Second base puffin', purple punch, baby, hello. Tits like Jello, move when I tell ya. Taking over banks like Johnny Rockefeller. Running on them streets, gripping on that revenue. Party, 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 most hated that you ever knew. 4 a.m., time to jump in the pool again. 1, 3, 1, 2, power to my hooligans.
Oh, we're back. B-side show. Act like you know, man. Eclipse is getting down during the breaks when we're playing the videos. He's over here scratching behind the back and shit. Not just his own back, but
doing magic tricks.
Turntables. Doing magic tricks, man. Hey, man. So, you guys, you were talking about you filmed that in Long Beach, right? Shout out to the LBC, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Man, you've been linking with cats for a long time. One of the other, I know you've done some stuff with like Spanky Loco. And but we recently saw the one with Dolly Girl too.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. Those are the homies right there, man.
Shout out to Spanky. Yeah. It's crazy because I'm actually mixing Spanky Loco's new album with him and
dope.
Cocaine. So it's like crazy.
Oh, I heard actually Coca told us about that.
Yeah, man. So I'm mixing that right now. So it's bananas. It's dope. And I'm working with Dolly Girl on her new all her new stuff. So like her latest new single out, that's all me. So that's why she sounds so different, bro. I'm like, you gotta switch. You can't keep doing this shit, Dolly. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, I'm down. So you're gonna hear a lot of new freshness from Dolly Girl.
Like so, yeah, dog. Then
she's gonna be. Hey, I'm gonna have her barring shit up. Trust that.
Yeah, that's right, man. Shout out to the homegirl right there, man. And man, I was gonna say for the people that don't know, you also produce and engineer and all that stuff. Is that open right now for cats, or is right now is you guys working on straight projects?
What? You know, I mean, I'm also working with a homie Still Authentic out of Santana, and we're almost done with his album, but it just depends if I'm in a good mood, bro. To be honest with you, like
no, but you already got a lot of projects.
I'm not actively like, come let me produce you. Like, I'm not looking for that. Like, to be honest, it's really when I meet people and we build a relationship and vibe out, and it's I feel like, yo, we could do something dope. Hey, let's work. And then after we do a song, then a couple, then it's like, yo, man, do you think you want to work on a project with me? It's like, if I had the time, or it's probably gonna take 2 years, but okay, So it's just vibe, bro. It's like it's not about the money. It's never about the money. That's what people don't understand. Even with like features and getting for people, let's do a song. How much you charge? It's never about that. It's about how dope are you? Is the vibe right? Because if you're whack, you're trash. I'm gonna be like, once in a while I'll do something with somebody whack, and it just
once in a while,
and
it happens. I'm sure not on purpose, but it happens.
It's just but I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Hey, you know what though, and it comes with the I shout out all the people that get to this. It's not just being an older person; it's a maturity thing here.
Right.
Where what you said, bro, is and me even. It took a little longer than normal, but it's not always about the money, man. It's like I'm motivated off other shit myself. As long as I got a spot for my family to live and we got food,
yeah,
I mean, you know what I mean?
Because at the end of the day, this rap shit does not pay my bills. You feel me? My business pays my bills. So if y'all motherfuckers talking about, can I get some design work and a banner, I'm charging the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? But I might give you a verse for free.
Yeah, right. Let's work.
Well, we'll tell the kids though, for sure, especially the young one, man. You're gonna have to multitask. You put your own money into your own shit.
Yeah.
Don't be do or die. Don't be so desperate, because what happens, you start cutting a lot of people in this game.
Right. Facts.
And we see that. So we see the snakes out there. We know where you're at, man. You come out from under your rocks whenever you want. But the bottom line is, you got to keep pushing forward. Be progressive. And with this album, man, make it on this train and never stop. I used to beatbox and shit. Used to produce. Used to do all that. But I got some ears fucked up. My man over here got the full production lineup. I'm like, man, that's what I need. I shift more of my energy into my business, transfer right over to the talk of business and music. I go back and forth like fucking time traveling every day. I'm weird, you know what I mean? That's just how you gotta be sometimes. It may not be you get all this money from a funded source. It most likely won't be, like you said. It don't pay the bills, but.
And that's important. You said is not only diversifying, like, putting a little here and a little there, but also I guess like finding the right people first to fuck with and invest your money.
Right.
But a lot of people, like you were saying, they don't invest in themselves enough. I think they're
don't
waiting
invest in their game.
Well, you know what it is. What it is, and I see this a lot. It's so many like young artists. They don't exactly know how to maneuver, and they think like, okay, I need to get a manager because a manager's gonna get me shows, a manager's gonna do this, and a manager's gonna, and like that's far from the truth. You know what I'm saying? Or I need to get signed to a record deal. Like, that's far from the truth. You know what I'm saying? And if you just build your shit, have patience, and understand, I tell everybody, for you, if you want to make it to that top tier, just to be considered to labels and all that, it's going to take you an equivalent of 10 years.
Easy.
10 years of work, you know what I'm saying? So people who say, oh, I've only been around for a year, you're lying, you know what I'm saying? And if you have, then you just have an influx of drug money behind you, and they're just putting you everywhere. So don't believe the hype, don't believe the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is. So it's going to take you that long just to get your sound, get you right to where people identify with your brand.
I learned a long time ago from the great MC Ho Chi, who came into the booth and killed it every time, but brought you with him, showed how to work, share power in the booth. Not everybody picked up on that. You can't explain it to some people. Me and Ep right now, like I said, I compare it to hoops. Play a lot of hoops in my life, but we both can do every phase of the game. We don't need to shoot too much. We don't need to over dribble. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to worry that we're gonna play help D. You know what I mean? We got all these things in motion. That's how you win. You don't got so many one-dimensionals as you're saying before. You spread that shit out, man. You realize, oh, okay. And when you're not threatened by the disparity of money, you actually have your own shit. Then you got a little more time on your fucking hands, and you don't got to rush it and fuck the food up. You know what I mean?
I like that, basketball analogy there, man. So what do you guys think? Let's lead into that real quick before we play the next video. But what are the teams that are left? You guys,
fuck that Laker gang or don't bang. I don't give a fuck about what's going on.
No. I still. It sucks. Like I'm Lakers all day, but
right now for me,
I love the playoffs.
Hey, NBA's done.
I love the playoffs. No, the ratings will be down with the teams that are left.
You know what?
But
you know what thing's gonna win though? I think the Suns are gonna win it. I think the Suns are gonna take it.
I think the Suns are gonna win, or Milwaukee.
Originally,
or Milwaukee.
Fuck the Clippers.
Originally, I thought it was gonna be the Suns and the Nets. That's what I thought it was gonna be. But fuck the Clippers.
You got the bell for that.
They prove it. But look at how the Nets just lost. I was like, the Nets, wow, they played their ass off in that game and they lost. So I was like, I'm telling you, but I think it's gonna be the Suns this year. And I mean, the Suns, they deserve it. They
got that momentum right now. And then the only thing I don't like is that I feel like they didn't put it, enough of the work years in yet. But in our as Laker fans, we could say, oh. Yeah, they won. They beat the Lakers, so they
just a good team right now.
We got short off season.
But regardless,
I did. And LeBron was speaking on that too.
70 days off.
They had to go straight from the bubble and get equivalent of not even
That's
a little over 2 months off.
That's excuses. As much money as them motherfuckers make, you pay me fucking 100, 200, 300 fucking million. I'm showing up early every fucking game, and I'm doing what I got. You know what I'm saying? But it's still Laker gang or don't bang. Fuck all that bullshit.
Righteous. Hey, righteous. But you know what? Damn, LeBron's one of the best at keeping in shape.
LeBron is great. LeBron's probably the best player in the NBA right now, hands down. He's a specimen. He's fucking amazing.
For keeping himself in shape for 20 years?
But if you look at all his statistics, come on, he's breaking everybody. He's phenomenal, bro. I know LA, a lot of people don't care for him.
People got this superhuman outlook that no matter what he does, he should be dunking on everybody. He should be guarding everybody. He should be getting every rebound. And then they complain when he flops, when clearly he getting hit. Of course he flops. Everybody's selling it, which is a part of the game, by the way. I don't like these games.
Well, actually, I just saw they're gonna try to with the getting out of your position in a natural shooting position. I heard they're gonna work on that one.
On the foul, they're calling.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, don't count out Trae Young, man. I mean,
that dude's killing it right now. I just seen the meme they showed that dude. What was it? Road Trip Shaye. Skinny white dude with no shirt when he got he got his freak on with the leg.
Right.
And they were saying this is herder. What was it? I don't. Yeah, there you go. When he gets back to ATL because he killed it in the last game.
That white guy was lighting it up, man. Let's be real.
Hey, don't sleep on Chris Middleton from the Bucks though. Right now, Chris Middleton from the Bucks is killing it.
can't deny. PG's lighting it up.
Hey, we're going into a sports podcast right now. Yeah, we like this shit, right? But we know basketball, so that's okay. We talk about it, but man, bro, I want to thank you guys for coming through, man. The new album, I have it right here, Dysfunctional. And this is made for basically he even made copies for DJs to get so they could be playing it during their mix.
If you're a DJ, reach out to me. I will send you the MP3s. I'll send you the instrumentals. I've already got to a bunch of DJs. Make sure y'all give me. I'll send you the instrumentals and just send DJs because this is really, like I said, this project is really for the culture, the West Coast culture. This is not for anything else but that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a DJ, hit me on Instagram. Hit me on the website, epidemic.com. Instagram is MC Esquire, EMCEEESQ. I will send you the goddamn album. And if you want to buy it, go to the website and buy it. Don't be a hoe.
Get this album out.
Don't be a hoe. You know you're a hoe. Hey, hey, go ahead and give your Instagram and all that out too.
Yeah, if you could, man. You know what I mean? Follow Burnzlo, BURNZLO. That's right. On Instagram. It's all good like that. We stay lit. Hit me up from there. You want the album? I got it for you. Like you said, MP3s. I got the signed CDs. DM me. Hit this up and keep it going. It's going to be going all summer, man. So I won't be surprised how far we can go with this thing.
Perfect for the, like you were mentioning, for the things are opening up in the summer. You know, things, big parties are going down again, and it's like, like you haven't have the backyard, you know, the the house party song. I mean, on there, and those were the like for me back in the day. Those were some of the funnest functions I used to go to, man.
Kickbacks and party man. From out here, that's really what it's taking it back. And you don't gotta bang or nothing, man. You can. I mean, if that's what you do, man. I was
do what you do.
Balling, man, myself.
What you do.
I'm not trying to be something I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be something I'm not. But we out here putting it down because you know what? West Coast's been lagging a little bit, man. So we trying to get it up.
Yes, sir.
Dysfunctional, man. Make sure you guys get at them for the copies, man. We're gonna play another video right now. Which one you want to get into, and we'll come back with the
play that food.
Shout out.
Well, you already played food.
Oh,
right?
we played that one. Yeah.
Yeah, play the one with me and Dolly Girl. Not enough.
You got it, White. Let's play that. Shaye Whitey in the back.
Shout out to Dolly Girl.
Shout out to DJ Eclipse, Shaye Whitey, the producer over there. Erica could do anything better on Instagram.
Shout out to the B-side show.
Yeah, man. And we've been doing that. We ain't gonna stop. Let's go.
Boom.
Yeah. Let me show you how rap's supposed to be put together like clip and a roast to. Roast to like battle rapping, O2 flow through like I ain't got nothing to lose. I'll even write you bars for free and make every single word a complete diss to me. Counteract with a track, break up your anatomy, assemble a rebuttal so you can look like a G. End of the day, leave me out your conversation. It's affirmation that you run your menstruation. Period, point blank, lean bled today, cause lead is fed from the feet to the head. Incriminate myself, eliminate my wealth. I still come on top, shooting loads on the shelf where you look like Drake in 21-8. And that photograph was skeet all on his face.
Saying that you hustle tough, but we know that you don't hustle enough. Saying that your numbers are really high, smoking too much like a lie.
H-U-S-T-L-E-R.
You are not a
hustler.
You are not a
hustler.
You are not a
hustler. H-U-S-T-L-E-R.
You are not a
hustler.
You are not a
hustler.
You are not a
hustler.
Every damn grinding 10 toes down. I said every damn grinding 10 toes down. And you rapping to songs that ain't even yours. Mumbling gibberish, whatever to record. Broke money, fake money, empty wallets. Broke chains, fake chains, empty pockets. Fake it till you make it, that's what they say. Hustle till you break it, that's what I say. Giving up everything, going in hard. Wiping off tears and hiding down scars. Middle fingers up, not giving a fuck. Giving you pointers and giving you cuts while I bit my tongue on you lame ass cunts while you swerved around just to catch a nut. Definition hustler, I ain't one. Ain't going nowhere now, my mind's made up.
Saying that you hustle tough, but we know that you don't hustle enough. Saying that your numbers are really high, smoking too much like a lie.
H-U-S-T-L-E-R.
You are not a
hustler.
You are not a
hustler.
You are not a
hustler. H-U-S-T-L-E-R.
You are not a
hustler.
You are not a
hustler.
You are not a
hustler.
man. We're back. B-side show, act like you know, every single Monday night, man.
Boom.
Hey, we're just gonna, tail off the interview. We'll do some shout outs and all that stuff, man. But you were talking about you recently started, basketball was one of your main things. Now you're doing some BMX stuff, man.
For sure.
Go ahead and talk about that, because that's dope. I've done like everything, like I've done skateboarding, I rode bikes. The only thing I didn't do ever, I don't think I've ever rollerbladed.
Well, it was unexpected, to be honest, man. When COVID shut down the hoop gyms, and fuck, I had some sickness before. I was like, that's probably where we got it. You know what I mean? So it made sense. They were going to close the gym down. Couldn't play outside. The parks were closing that off.
Oh,
so.
And they were taping off the parks.
They were taking the hoops off the goddamn park.
I didn't see that, but they were literally throwing the yellow tape around the parks by the crib and shit.
I dropped 25 points in a league game, and then they shut the gym down.
Man,
I ain't lying, dude. There's at least 30 people there, man. I know they're out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Glory years, you know what I mean? But no, what happened was I had bought a BMX bike off the homie and kept it. And then when they shut the gyms down, they got crews out there all over the place. I rode with the BMX Goonies out there. Shout out to the Goonies. I know you're out there somewhere, man. And what happens is, they hit it up. Flyers, man. I got homies in Santa Ana that ride. My crew's from all over, and meet up at spots, go on 20-mile rides. It's basically like this studio with 100 people riding. You got music, getting beers if you want. You can treat it any way you want. Night rides, day rides, equivalent of a couple hours out there, keeping you young. And like I told him, you got to relive that youth. You got to keep that kid alive in you, or else you might as well shop for coffin.
That's right, man. Hey, man, that's real shit right there. Again, motivation today.
Hey, Rabbit used to do synchronized swimming until they shut the pools down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Synchronized swimming.
With the little nose plug, and I got a golden one.
Yeah.
Golden.
That's why I got the homie One Eye Willie right there. Remember from the movie?
Oh, man, is that the Goonies?
That's from the Goonies.
Hey,
Dog. Oh, fuck yeah.
You don't even know.
That,
my brother back in the day, see, there you're going with. It's a whole other podcast now.
Shout out to my homie Data.
This fool has back in the day, he had a whole bunch of kids that they hung out with, right? And at the time the movie came out, and like we literally seen it a gang of times back in the day. It was like VHS tapes. I don't know what it was, but and then my real name is Brandon, and then I was the older brother, so it worked out. But they were like the new Goonies and shit. They had a loudmouth homie. His homie Data still comes around, and we still call him Data, bro. Like no bullshit. Yeah.
Hilarious.
So I've literally seen that movie like at least 150 times.
They rolled up on the BMX when they found a hideout, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna ride on the bike where the training wheels fall off when they're rolling down the hill.
Yeah, doubt I had the fucking 21 camera already in 1984.
Pinches of power. North is that side. Yeah. North is that side. All right, wait, my bad. Any shout outs you guys want to make, man, before we bounce?
Yo, just shout out to myself. Shout out to this guy. Shout out to the Bad Seed Faculty Squad. You know what I'm saying? A Tizaralo Sickness. You know what I'm saying? All the homies that be rocking with us. So shout out to OG Suicide, One West. You know what time it is. And shout out to fucking hip hop. Keep this shit rocking.
That's right, man. Keep it moving, man.
Shout out to all the fans out there. Shout out to my crew from here to Barcelona. Voices Noise in the house. I love you all too. Visca Barca, you know what I mean? You got rocking with me. I already said the Goonies. Shout out to the homies at OTO, Old Town Orange, and also the homies in Santa Ana. We up. Respect.
Shout out to the city of Gardena. You know what the fuck it is.
Keep this shit going, support the real.
That's right. Keep it moving, man. Hip hop shit's opening back up, man. Get out there and support these artists, man. The shows, the merch, the new music, man. Make sure you guys do that shit, man. Independent. And shout out to my brother Shaye Whitey in the back, the homie Drakk, one of our partners, DJ Eclipse right here. Erica. Hey, our security Bella over there. And little E, fucking silent assassin over there.
Shouts out.
Hey, man, and shout out again our partners, Mental Status Clothing, Cuff'em Clothing, B-Side Shop Covina. Come support that independent shit.
Check the link in the bio to hit us up on the email, to book, to do whatever you want, to find all our platforms. Everything you want to find is on there.
perform anything they want? Oh,
No,
shit.
to find anything like
Shay's got some.
Yeah.
Shay's
Shit
got
got
some.
real.
He's got some
Yeah.
separate deals
No,
going on over there.
Shit. No, to find everything like
Oh,
the
okay.
podcast, the Rabbit Season
God.
podcast, and the merch.
Hey, for real, no more fucking hate out there, man. If you hate yourself, that's fine, man. But stop hating on progression. There's more than enough room for the top. There's more than enough food and space for everybody. Don't be a fucking dick. Play this dysfunctional and pump your shit up.
Boom, that
That's
part.
right. On that note, we're ending the show, man. B-side show, act like you know, every single Monday night. Peace.
DJ Eclipse right here. DJ Eclipse right here on the B side. It's right here on the B side. Side on the B side. B side.